They're hot.
You have 2 views.
Hmm. Yeah, they're both me.
But we're not live.
Yeah, we're live. Just give it a sec. I'll give it to like 6:10. I don't have the 30 seconds or so. We'll get started.
What's the other one called?
What?
What's the other one called?
What called?
Your channel.
Side hustling old head. Um, all right, let's go ahead and start. You said hi, huh?
Mm-hmm. It said to. I listen. And I don't judge.
All right, let's start intros. People show up, they show up.
My name is George Tucker, and I'm co-owner of Eclectic Emporium in Clarksburg, West Virginia. And I am also a hairstylist. We have a variety of things that we do inside the store. We have a salon, and we sell IOD products. We sell DIY paint, paint couture paint, and decoupage paper.
There goes Cassidy.
Hmm?
Hi, Cassidy. My name is Mo. I'm also co-owner of Eclectic Emporium. I handle most of the back-end admin stuff for the company. I also upcycle and flip furniture. Sometimes I do the occasional smalls. I'm also a web designer. I've been doing websites for about 26 years now. 27 if you count my exploratory days. Also, I guess technically I'm a gig worker. I do Walmart Spark, DoorDash. Sometimes I don't like DoorDash. Um, just all kind of different side hustles. I'm always trying to make money on the side, so I do a little bit of everything. But this is my primary gig here, Eclectic Emporium. And yeah, that's about all for me. I am a grandpa. That's my existence now, is being a grandpa. So what do we have for the people today? What are we doing?
Well, I got a burr up my butt this morning, and I went out and made some wooden. Um, I almost said candy canes. They are called
Candy corn.
candy corns, and I will the how wide is a fence picket? 6 inches.
No, it's 5.5 inches.
So these are 5.5 inches tall, 3 inches wide. That's basically all you need to know. If you have a miter saw and you put it at 15 degrees on the miter saw, then you will make yourself a candy corn.
Giving credit though, this idea came from another YouTuber.
Oh yeah, I don't know who it was though.
His name is Who's the Voss. I'll try to link it in the description. He did a version of this. Like he built his differently using a 2x6 or
Yeah, it was a 2x6.
so like this one, it looks like you stack a bunch of fence pieces together
I did 4 of them.
to come up with it. So it's another way to, there's only one way to skin a cat. I don't know if I should say that.
Well, we just have a bunch of leftover fence pickets in the garage, and there's no reason to go out and buy a 2x6 when you can have a 5.5
2x6 or 5.5 inches wide too.
by what is this, 2 inches?
Yeah, can you go flick that switch on? It's about to get hot in here. Thank you.
So we're gonna do the normal white, orange, yellow, and then I'm gonna, once they're dry, I'm gonna sand it and put some amber honey glaze from Paint Couture. Everything's gonna be Paint Couture in here except for the white, and that's going to be DIY paint, which is a chalk paint. The Paint Couture paints are mineral based. Nancy said, "Why you look confused?"
Who?
She said, "Mo, you look confused."
Where'd she say that at? Oh, that must have been from earlier.
Want to go, Bob?
Hmm.
You want to go, Bob?
Yeah. Once I fix the camera, because y'all keep messing up my camera in here.
I don't know who you all is.
Y'all. Look, it's way over here now. They've never been this far over.
You already know who it is.
It's you and Wade.
So the good thing about painting these candy corns is, if you really look at a candy corn, it's not like they're perfect rows. So there's really no wrong way of doing this, actually. But do you want to talk about our weekend?
Do you?
I'm painting.
Oh, you can't chew bubble gum and talk at the same time?
Mm-mm.
Interesting. What do we do this weekend? Oh, I didn't update this one. We did a craft show. And it was in Williamstown, West Virginia, which we kind of told you guys we are going to be doing last week. It was interesting. Friday night, well, Friday started off good. Like it was really good. Like we had a lot of traffic. I mean, a lot of foot traffic there. There's a lot of people that came out for it, so it was really, really cool. And then the setup, I think I get some footage from the whole event. I was kind of recording here and there. I didn't record the whole thing, but I might try to put together either a short or maybe a short little video that just talks about the whole event. But at any rate, so Friday was cool though. We got there at 1-ish, 1:30-ish, 2. I don't remember what time we got there. It had to be 1:30-ish. And we got set up, and the event was supposed to, well, we thought 3, but it didn't start till 4.
Okay.
And then, what else happened?
Well, we had to shut down early because we got a torrential downpour of rain. Right.
Yeah.
And Mo went to Walmart about 47 times that day.
Oh my goodness. So when you would think by now, after all the shows and things that we've done, that we'd be more prepared, but we're not. And so we didn't have any tarps. And so when it started raining, we were trying to, and of course our stuff is made for interior use, most of it. Some of the stuff we do have for outside use, but majority of our stuff is home decoration, interior. And so we were trying to get our stuff protected from the rain because the last time we got stuck in a rainstorm at an outdoor event, we had a lot of our stuff get damaged because the wind just came in sideways and then flipped our tent upside down and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we yeah, we didn't take any tarps. But to be fair, it said there was only like a 30% chance of rain for the afternoon. Who knew that it was actually going to be 100?
And 47%.
Right. So that was why. And then snacks and stuff, waters and stuff. It was way too hot. Like, I don't, it was ridiculously hot.
Yeah, it was so hot I had sweat dripping off the end of my nose while I was setting up the table. Craziness.
Yeah, it was just way too hot.
But in all, it was a great experience because it was a craft show that we have never done before, for one. And for two, it was just the atmosphere was different. Like it was more of a, well, they call the craft show is called Antiques and Boutiques. And so that's literally what was there. They actually had an area of just booths that was just full of antiques. And then I guess we were probably part of the boutique part of it, huh? Now that I think about it.
Yeah. I mean, we would definitely be a boutique.
So it was fun. It was a learning experience, you know. Everything you do basically in life is a learning experience. And it was a quick learning experience too.
Yeah, so day 2 we went back for the Saturday. So after Friday we got rained out. We left a little bit early. I think we got out here like 8:30 and it's supposed to shut down at 9 anyways. But that was by the time I got back from Walmart for the third time. So then after that we closed up shop Friday night, and then Saturday was day 2 of it. And starting off the day it was raining. Luckily it only rained for a little bit and then it stopped, so it wasn't too crazy bad. Um, and then that was at 9 in the morning that we got there. That was after we almost died on the way there.
Glad I can laugh about that now.
Whew. That was an experience.
Still don't know what he was doing.
I don't know.
I think he was a drunk driver, to be honest with you.
What it is. Yeah, so we were on the way there and the car started kind of drifting off into our lane, and Got a little bumpy there. Little bump strips on the side. We hit all of them. And so yeah, so after that we what else? Oh yeah, we made it there safely. We got there, it rained. And then Saturday was actually okay. Like it wasn't a I think we kind of weren't familiar with like the traffic. So like next year if we do that, like we'll definitely kind of change our strategy as far as what we take and all those different things that go along with doing it. But it was good. It was definitely it was a good weekend. We got to meet some new people. Um, we were next to some pretty cool people that were out there. One of them has a store on Front Street, and then the other one, I think she was from Belpre. No, wait, where'd she say she was from?
Jackson,
Jackson.
wherever that is.
Right.
Jackson, Ohio.
So, we always try to interact with the people next to us. But it was cool. It was very cool. It was a fun weekend.
And Front Street was in Marietta,
Yeah, that part.
not Williamstown. I don't even know if there was there.
It's literally across the river though. Like you go down the block. I'm gonna call it a block because it's not that far. You go down the street, make a left, make another left, and you're at Front Street. So it's literally like right across the river from where we were. But
It was great. I mean, we really honestly had a good time. It was tiring, but it was a good time. Everybody was nice. Everybody was sweet. There was, but when you go to a craft show like that, you really just don't know, honestly, what to take because we took Christmas, we took fall, we took every day, and the weird part about it is everything sold. So it's even if we go back next year, it's not like we can be like, oh well, we sold more Christmas, we sold more fall, we sold more every day. It was a mixture of everything, which was good, but for future work, it was not good because you don't know what to take. I took my little chickens, my little crazy looking chickens. Everybody loved them. Didn't want to take them home. They were literally walking up to the booth laughing.
yeah, they were. And there are a couple people that threatened to take them home. They just didn't. don't I don't know why. It was weird, but either way, it might have been a good like billboard type thing. If you think about it, you know what I mean? Like people see the chickens and come over to see what else is there.
Well, I kind of, towards the end, that's kind of what I was kind of thinking that's what they were actually doing. And I mean, that's fine. They came over and looked at the booth. And we did get a lot of contacts. So, in a weird way, that us doing craft shows is basically just for the contacts. I mean, what are you going to do?
I always say that it's really more for marketing. It's getting our name out there and letting people see who we are and where we are. You're cute looking, not crazy. No, they got a couple that look crazy. They got them. Remember them little googly eyes that move around in there? Like, yeah, that's what they. Some of them look like they were stuck. They got googly eyes.
And I think that one of the things I like the most about doing these craft shows is, my gosh, the people you meet. Like the guy with his wife and his chickens.
Oh yeah, he really got a lot to say about them. Probably how Ryan feels.
Yeah, probably. I guess him and his wife had chickens, and then they got out of the chicken business, quote unquote, to chicken business. And then he decided to get back into the chicken business. And in 2 days, they went from 6 chickens to 50 chickens.
Well, he kept emphasizing the fact that he was like, we're gonna go slow. He's like, we started out with 5 chickens, and then 2 days later we had 30.
Yeah,
That's a big jump. Somebody's math is a little off.
he was not happy about them chickens.
Nah. Then he told his wife, walk away so I can talk about you some more.
And when you're married for years, you can get away with saying that craziness. Huh.
I guess. Get comfortable.
Oh, well, what was she going to do? And she was so chicken crazy, she had a chicken shirt on.
She was she was definitely into the chickens.
So you're probably thinking I'm a kook, but the reason why I painted the yellow and the white first is so when you paint the orange, it looks like it's sitting on top of the white, not the white sitting on top of the orange. And plus, like, this is all kinds of crazy looking, so you could actually fix your lines or whatever with the your middle paint color. And you can paint these whatever you want. I just found out just from that guy that did the video that I guess there's chocolate candy corn out now. Did you know that?
It's always been chocolate.
Never knew it.
Yeah, they got all kind of flavored candy corns now.
I mean, I like candy corn, but it's not like I go out and fiend for it. But the thing about it is I mean, I remember younger, you waited for like candy like this to come out, and now they just have it all the time. Like the Peeps. The Peeps used to just be an Easter thing.
They still are. They don't do peeps all year round.
Yeah, they do.
And this says, hi, I need these in the studio.
Oh, okay. We can make that happen. I mean, Brenda, we seriously can make it happen. This is what I was doing this morning before I ran off for work. Here's an S. As you can tell, my yellows are different. But
So, let's see what else we got going on. We do have another craft show coming up on Labor Day.
yep,
And that one's in Jane Lou. That's a
3 day.
that's a 3 day. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And then there's also a craft show going on at Jackson's Mill, and the Italian Heritage Festival is going on the same weekend too.
And we're not in those other two. One day we'd like to be able to attack all three things at the same time, but we're a little bit away from
We
that.
can't even take a tarp craft show, so
We're a little bit of ways away from that. One day, goals. You gotta have goals, right? Also be sure to like, share, and if you're not subscribed to the stream or the channel, please do that. We need your help. We're trying to grow this channel. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers now. We hit the 100. Now we're trying to hit 200.
or 1,000.
Well, 1,000 would be nice. We did just find out that YouTube made their requirements for getting in their partner program way higher. So We got a lot of work to do. Um, trying to think what else we got going on.
We have oh, if you're in Grafton, we have some items at the Twisted Bee Hive Studio. So go and check them out. They have a variety of ceramics that you can go in there and hand paint yourself. Brenda, I've been watching people remove ceramics out of molds. There's a couple ceramics I'd like to have.
Wait, one more time now? They're making ceramics out of molds?
Yeah,
Like what kind of, like what are you talking about? Like not
right,
our molds, like the IOD molds, but like
right, out of ceramic molds. Like pottery molds, I guess.
oh,
Brenda, help me out here. What are they called?
Karen. Oh, that's Karen. Karen said hi, guys.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
How are
You
you?
actually made it for the live this time. You're not watching the playback. Make sure you subscribe, girl, so that way you get the notifications.
And hit the bell.
Yeah, make sure you hit the bell for all. Like if you hit that, then it'll give you every time we go live or post a video, you'll get notified. If you just subscribe, it only I don't know what it does. It doesn't give you all the notifications.
Which to me is crazy.
You can come to the studio and I can teach you how to pour. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Karen said she did subscribe.
Oh, I thought you were talking about her teaching me how to pour.
Oh, that's between you two. We got way too much going on to try to figure out how to do all that. Are you? What are you? What are you watching on? What is that? The left one is the horizontal, I think.
Uh-huh.
Trying to remember how I.
I'll just ask her, Brenda, what are you watching us on?
It's not.
You're.
It's not Brenda. It's Karen.
Oh, well, they're on the same one.
Yeah, it's like when you if you're looking at the video. I don't know if you're watching on a tablet or TV or what, but um, what are you watching on, Karen?
The bell looks like the Liberty Bell. It should be right there beside the subscribe button.
Well, I think on desktop, like when you subscribe, it changes. Like it's not even a subscribe button anymore. It converts to like just the bell. You're on your phone. Oh, you have to close out the chat. So once you close out the chat, you'll see the bell next to our logo. If you hit the X where the chat is, and then you'll see. Karen says she just finished working. Yeah, so if you close out the chat, you hit the X in the top right of your phone, and then the bell will show up next to our logo. And then if you click on that, it'll give you the option to go all personalize or none. But you want to do all because that'll give you every single one. Did you drive Spark today? I didn't go driving today because we had a flood watch. We actually have a flood watch until Friday. Afro. Hi, Afro. Hello from Connecticut. Hi, Afro Tana. Is it, how do you say that? 75. Were you born in 75? I was born around that time.
18.
We are doing candy corns.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. We appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe so that way you get notified. That's what we're trying to talk about with our peeps.
It's so funny because when I watch a live on YouTube, everybody's like, "Oh, hi, so and so." You don't ever see those people because
I was born
we're
in
the only ones that
74.
see them.
Well, we got two chats going too, so like one side can't see what the other one's
Mm-hmm.
saying, which I don't know. Yeah, we watch a video on YouTube. We're chronic YouTube watchers, so we get inspiration from everything. But we're coming up on fall and Halloween, so we're gonna start doing some themed stuff.
Yeah, last month we were all about Christmas. We about Christmas ourselves out last month, but we better get back into it.
Then we also have to get humping on Christmas stuff again, though, because we've got Christmas at the barn coming. Although we do have quite a bit of Christmas stuff, though. Karen, you said you didn't work yesterday. Well, did I work yesterday?
Mm-mm.
What was yesterday? Tuesday? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working tomorrow. I'll probably work clear through to Monday. You love woodworking? Yeah, I do too. Um, I've done quite a few projects. This spring I did um like some cedar raised planters with the trellises on them. You said it poured? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's no fun. Delivering in the rain is the worst. And then what else did I build? I did our Santa hats, which these are unfinished, but um, you can kind of see these are made out of plywood and 1x12s.
Just the tip.
You can't really see it on the overhead because
He just he
it
just
it's zoomed in. I'll show that towards the end when we go to the full frame camera.
you just put the tip in. Did I say that?
No,
That's what you did, though, wasn't it?
at the top of it. Yeah, you're making a wood and resin table with pine cones in it. Oh,
Oh, pick please.
yeah, I'd love to see how that
If
turns
there's
out.
no pick, it's a lie, right?
Oh, you said that was yesterday that it poured, Karen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Today said it was supposed to rain too. We have a flood watch today, so that's why I kind of didn't go out. And then like it didn't really do anything the whole day. So that's why I think I'm definitely gonna go out tomorrow. But I had a lot of videos to edit today anyway, so it kind of worked out. I got quite a bit done today. And yesterday I had to do laundry because I hadn't done laundry in forever. I was using my backups of everything. A wood and resin table. I'm trying to picture that. Yeah, you definitely got to send us a picture of that.
Is that like when they put the water through the middle of a table?
No, when was the eclipse? George, you're going to have to show me how to work this program. You you want George? You want George to show you how to work a program? What program is it?
She's funny, isn't she?
I don't know why she said your name. Girl, if you seen him around the computer. No, I didn't know there was the eclipse today. When was the eclipse? Didn't we watch the eclipse last year? Is there one every year?
I don't know.
I don't. I don't. I remember there was an eclipse.
Oh yeah, we were coming back from
We
somewhere.
were in Fairmont.
Yes. No, that was a couple years ago.
Remember, because I was trying to find apps to actually see the eclipse. Like they have a phone app where you can
Yeah, and you could.
put your camera up to the
What they
sun.
say, you could look through your camera and it wouldn't hurt your eyeballs.
Well, they said it. Well, yeah, it had some sort of filter. Like it was an app. Like a bunch of people created an app, and none of them worked like they were supposed to. But anyways, yeah. But I didn't know that. I thought, how often does the eclipse
I
happen?
don't know, but Travis told me yesterday that the planets are supposed to unalign tonight. So if people are running around being crazy, that's probably why.
Was it a? What's the difference between a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse? Oh, solar eclipses of any kind happen 2 to 5 times each year globally, with an average of about 2.4 times per year. Total solar eclipses occur somewhere on Earth roughly every 18 months. But a specific location on Earth only sees a total eclipse once every 360 to 400 years on average. Huh. Thank you for subscribing. How often do you guys live stream? Dates and times? Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Wait, where are you?
She's in Connecticut.
Oh.
Yep, we're on every Wednesday. We try to do a project every week. Some detailed, some not. But we really just get on here to just kind of chat and we want to really build a community of people that like doing DIY and thrift flips and upcycles and
Tables and resin.
yeah, wood and resin pine cone tables. I'm so like intrigued by that.
Me
Like I
too.
really want to see how that comes out. I think that'll be awesome. I haven't gotten into resin work yet.
Hmm.
I mean, not like tabletop resin. Like we'd use resin in some of the molds, the IOD molds that we carry, but that's a different type of resin. Ours is quickset. I don't think I have the pay. Like the only thing I would like with do you use like total bolt resin? I mean, I watch people on YouTube that do it all the time. Like total bolt is like the best resin on the planet. Who's the guy that I watch? John Malecki. He's up in Pittsburgh. He uses total bolt. And then there's another guy.
Norm Abrams.
What's his name? Black Forest, Black Mont. No, not it's Black something.
Mamba.
If you write it in YouTube, you'll have an idea.
So is this your full-time job or is this um, just something you do on the side?
A hobby.
Huh?
A hobby.
Why are hobbies more expensive than doing something full-time? And the good thing about these candy corn is you can stamp fall on it. You can.
It's a hobby. I'm a cold case medium for New England area. Oh. Huh. I've always seen those on TV.
I want to see your picture because I watch those all the time. I'm not even joking.
There was one of them just had a lady, she helped solve a crime that was like 40 years old. And she like literally called out like everything about the person that did it. Like she was like, "You're looking for a guy that looks like da 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 and da 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 da, and he lives in da 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 da." And they went right over there and got him. She said, "Yes, it's on TV."
Yes. If I'd see a picture of her, I'd probably be like, yeah, I've seen her.
Wait, you've been on TV?
I'm sure she has.
Got a celeb?
I mean, not many mediums
I mean,
are out there.
there's people that claim to be mediums. Oh, you haven't been on TV? Give it time. See if you ever do get on TV, we'll be like, yeah, we knew her before she was on TV. Like we got a little claim to.
And maybe they'll come and interview us. We knew her before.
We chatted with her before she blew up.
So I'm just going to like sand these edges down to the raw wood. These are drying, and there's no reason for me to sit here and make you guys watch paint dry. mean, that's probably the worst thing in the world. Other than that. So this is a finger sander. Every DIYer's best friend.
Oh, it doesn't do. Cassie say cute.
Thank you, Cassidy. Cassidy.
Jude should be on in a little bit, hopefully, maybe.
Cassidy, you been riding that horse this week?
What you call it? Pigeon toe. What you call it, horse?
Oh, Tennessee Walker?
Something else. Something about the gate. Gated.
Oh, community.
See if she will tomorrow.
I guess this candy corn gonna look like it's been on somebody's floor.
Missouri Foxtrot. That's what it's called. There goes Judith. I told you. I knew she was gonna be on here soon. Audit. Hey, Judith.
Where'd she be at?
On the right side. She's on the vertical one.
Hi, Judith. Judith, we have a medium in here. Miss, is that a lady?
I don't know. This is a nice craft for the community center.
Amen. Yes, 100%.
You probably missed it in the beginning though. You can also use like a 2x6 and get the same. But we used pinch pickers because we had a bunch of them. And it's easy.
Yeah, you could do this with a bunch of little kids or somebody in the school system. At your library.
Where did you get the wood to make it? It's pinch pickers. Cassidy he stacked a bunch of them, glued them together. I'm going to do this with the kids tomorrow at the community center. That is awesome. They just turned this on. My basement flooded was working. What?
What, Judith?
Your basement flooded? How? Did your water heater break or something? Was it raining? We didn't get no rain. But Cassidy, yeah, you can. It's just a 15-degree angle on a miter saw, so you can just use. I mean, I think the base was 3 inches, 3.5 inches, depending on how wide you want the base to be.
Yeah, so this is 3.5 inches, and I don't even know.
It's 5.5. The average.
No, I mean, I don't know what this is here. Each one of them is different anyway. I just made sure that the widest part was 3.5 inches.
But the inspiration for this is from Who's the Boss. Let me see if I can post the. I've been watching him for years. Him and Matthew Peach. Those are my two of my go-to woodworking YouTubers.
I think, that's a good thing about the YouTube community. They really just don't care. I can just get something at the dollar store.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You probably could do this with tumbling blocks too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. This is the guy that we're make sure to subscribe to his channel too. Like he's got some really cool ideas and stuff. Especially if you're looking for projects for your community center.
Well, I mean, if there's anything in the world that kicks off fall, for some reason it's candy corn, I feel. But I was in Hobby Lobby, I think it was yesterday. I was in there. Oh, they already got Christmas stuff out. Oh, they're just as bad as I am.
Yeah, those stores, Walmart already has stuff out too. Like when I was in there last, it's fast. They got rid of back to school stuff already. And school hasn't even started yet.
Okay, you guys get the gist of this.
I like
My lord.
Beaver Craft the best, but they specialize in teaching proper whittling techniques. Beaver Craft. I've never heard of them.
Beaver Craft is best. Are they on YouTube, Cassidy?
She said yes.
So we're going to use Amber Honey Glaze from Pink Couture.
I'm always looking for craft ideas for the kids and the adults with intellectual disabilities. You really get into craft with paint colors. Those
Yeah,
are
and
neat.
the really good thing about these is, I mean, it's candy corn. Not every candy corn that comes out of the factory is exactly the same either.
Cassie said, "What happened to the fancy gloves?"
You're about to see church lady gloves, or no,
Mm,
cafeteria
lunch
lady.
lady.
Good night. I can't be doing this brush.
The lunch lady gloves work just as well. I use them a lot of times too. Especially because I think we bought one package of those gloves from Sam's Club 4 years ago, and we're still working on them. So, like we don't.
We don't serve that many lunches though.
No, but I use them like especially if I'm messing with chicken in the kitchen, like, and I just want something quick to throw on, or if I'm doing meatloaf or ground beef or something like that, I use those just because it's quick and easy, and I can literally just shake my hand and they come off instead of having to like take the latex gloves off.
Yeah, this candy corn's gonna look like it's been threw on the floor.
Almost like the chocolate ones you did. That's what it's gonna look like. Mm-mm.
And you know, if you go to do Walmart or Home Depot, you go to Home Depot, you'll put money in Judith's stock, And you could just get some.
I like your divider in the background.
Oh, thank you.
The Audrey Hepburn.
Or you can use a baby wipe. Especially a baby wipe that's moist, and this is not moist. I guess we can give you the lowdown on the little YouTube room that we have. We have a large dog, and this was his bedroom. And when we decided to start doing the YouTube thing, we needed like a little studio. When did we take over Wade's bedroom?
It's been about a month.
So anyway, we took over the dog's bedroom and made a little YouTube space.
Yeah, she said, yeah, where's your baby at? He's not a baby.
I don't even know where is he. He must be downstairs.
Yeah.
He must be angry.
Well, because when I didn't start, I told him to go downstairs and he stayed. I think he's used to it by now. He used to lay right outside the door as we were doing it, but now he's like, whatever.
So this is the difference between the two. And that's the difference between the two. I guess the yellows do look the same on you, don't they? Not in real life, though.
Is that Afrotana? Like an Afrotana? I'm trying to figure out how to say that username. But yeah, I like it too. It's kind of cool. He said yes. Okay. You can also get like the wax from Tano is my tribe. Oh, what ethnicity is that? Indian? Who else has tribes?
African people,
Mm-hmm.
don't they?
Mm-hmm. I like the one in your hand the best. Or I did before you put the brown on
Oh,
it. Well, maybe he'll do something without it, without the brown on him.
oh, I've got two more over there.
Wait,
I also have a black.
it's Caribbean native. Okay.
No. Hmm.
Oh Lord, I don't want to butcher that. I'm going to have Google tell me how to pronounce that.
Wait, is that your name?
No, it's the tribe that she's from, or he.
Oh.
They. Let's just go with they. What is that? Raguak.
So Caribbean. Oh, talk to me about the food.
It's Taino. Taino. I'm saying Taino. That's wrong. So it'd be Afro Taina. I like learning new stuff. It said arugula. Why does it keep spell checking my dang word? Araguak. Stop touching the stuff. Oh, our walk. Well, yeah, that's like me and the Latino ours. I have both descendants from African tribes and Caribbean tribes.
Okay, so talk to me about the food. What kind of food do you eat?
Yeah, Mexican food is bomb.
I bet it is too. That's not gonna. That's what we might know about.
Arawak Taino. Huh. The same food you eat.
Oh, come on, you don't have like.
No, there's probably some different ones.
There's gotta be. Like you gotta have a different seasoning. I was watching this guy said he got invited to a picnic or a cookout. He said he tried to take this really fancy potato salad, raisins in it, and he said they must have liked it because it just disappeared.
They probably threw it away.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they did.
Raisins and potato salad. That's just diabolical. Ugh.
And if my hot glue gun wasn't dead, I could put a little piece of hot glue on that, make that stick. But there's your cute little candy corn. Quick and easy. I think how long did it take me this morning to cut these out? 20 minutes?
Not sure. I didn't time you.
25 minutes? Something like that.
Yeah, you can really batch them out though. Because it's literally just cutting the angle, flipping the board, cutting another angle, flipping the board, cutting another angle. Super easy.
She's like the same kind of food you eat.
Nah, she's got Africa. There's
I should tell her we're from West Virginia and we eat squirrel pie.
no, we don't. I've never had a squirrel pie in my life, nor do I want one. That sounds
Right, Judith? Judith's probably made squirrel pie.
that sounds gross.
Probably, maybe Brenda's made squirrel pie.
Ugh. Squirrel pie didn't even look. She says she likes that. It looks vintage. You can get the I mean we have wax and different glazes and stuff in our store, but like you can also use like the Walmart wax. It's just water it down.
Oh, the Walmart.
Yeah, you gotta what is it? I don't even know the Walmart. What's the Walmart?
Waverly.
Yes, that. Just add some water to it to really like almost like a paint wash kind of thing. So you can still get like this a similar look without
And then you can be like,
Cassidy said, no, we eat pepperoni rolls by the bag, George. I didn't even know what a pepperoni roll was till I came out here. I had pepperoni roll. They just slap a slice of pepperoni in the middle of some bread.
I don't care for pepperoni rolls. Probably going to have my West Virginia card revoked.
They're okay. Like if you just need something to snack on, like if you just happen to not have anything else to eat.
Yeah, but you're going into a convenience store where there's Doritos.
I feel like they should have something you dip them in or something. Like maybe they're better with like
Chili.
some sauce or something.
Yeah, a lot of people put chili in it. Chili and cheese.
What's the other? What's the marinara sauce? Like a marinara dip or something like that. They might be better.
How's this look? Stupid?
The other thing they eat out here is ramps. Big ramps fans. Sounds like it should be a sports team or a skateboarding league.
Rams are just basically wild onions. This is it. So you could do like a little bow on there, make it look shabby chic.
Who eats crickets for snacks? Oh Lord.
Where's that? Who said that?
Afro-Taina.
Oh, we eat crickets for snacks.
But yeah.
So you just said the same things I eat.
Yeah,
Excuse me, ma'am.
We're not crunching on crickets.
Oh, there's fatty.
Big breath.
Oh, well.
You're not gonna fit under here. You say you guys are funny. You said you guys are funny. Girl, I'm not eating no. I can't even see it. Cause you get like when I used to watch. What was it? Fear Factor. Was that the show? And they used to eat the crickets and they would like smile afterwards. They'd have like the little cricket legs all stuck in it.
No, they'd have that blood pudding and things like that.
And then they'd have like the spiders. They would eat tarantula legs.
Cow hearts.
They was eating tarantula legs like they were chicken wings, like some hot wings. No, thank you. I will pass on that. Oh, we went up to 120.
So, I've also been experimenting with cereal boxes. You want to go to the front? To the front, to the front. And you want to show them your Santa hat?
This is the Santa hat. So we initially turn it to the side so you can see the whole thing. So we got a hold of a vintage mirror. Like these were on the side of vintage mirrors and
vanity.
Anyways, and so like these were basically used to hold up the mirror, like it had it in the middle and it flipped. So we took a outline of it, a template of it, and then we've been making Santa hats, witches hats. We do out of them sometimes too. Here's the Grinch version of it. She said she's all in for the Santa hat.
Isn't it cute? Well, and this is not complete because there's fur that goes around the bottom where the white part is, and fur that goes around the top. So
she loves it.
And it's the same way with the Grinch one. We just use the same white fur that goes around the top and the bottom.
So and then one of them, we found like some Grinch faces on Amazon. So you can kind of put like the little Grinch face on the middle of it. So it kind of completes it. A lot of stuff you can do. You can really customize them.
And so I've been messing around with cereal boxes. And I've made a witch's hat.
If you turn it upside down, it looks like a plant hook.
So this is cereal box, foil. And the paper itself is the Amazon paper that you get with your Amazon package. So it's so weird. You push this way, do you think it's going to go there? But so yeah, I've been messing around with this. You can't wear it. But it's more of a decoration.
The cereal boxes he's talking about were from Sam's. She said, "Do you guys have tutorials for them?" No, but we can do one.
Not yet. It's going to happen. Yeah. I just wanted to make it first so that I didn't look like a da-dun-da-dun while I was trying to figure it out.
This is the prototype.
But yeah, it wasn't hard to make. It was just kind of
She said, "Please make tutorials."
Okay, will do.
You got it.
So yeah, and then I went to the Dollar Tree and I got corkboard. No, what's that stuff called?
You said, "Thank you guys."
Not corkboard. What's it called? All that got the foam in between it.
Foam board.
Foam board, is that what it's called? Yeah, foam board, and then I made the dome of the hat just off of.
Karen said the candy corns came out great.
Thank you, Karen. Karen, did you see my hat? Oh, thank you, Brenda. Um, Karen, did you see my hat? But anyway, so I did the foam board, and then I made the tube part or the top of the witch's hat off of
Yes, love it.
craft paper, or shoot, not craft paper, cardstock. But it's the proportions off, so it's a little bit different, but the same. The top of the hat just went through the Ozempic shots. A little skinnier than that one, but I don't know. I want to do something different with that one. The rest of them I've painted black, but I want to do something different with that. I haven't figured it out yet. And it'll probably hit me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Whenever creativity hits you.
Oh, and you can
for next Wednesday.
And you can, like, if you wanted to be like all bougie about your little candy corns, you can get some of this and just like put it around the edges, make it look fancy. Like, so she doesn't know that we figure stuff out either the day before or 2 hours before we have a live. So your guess is as good as mine. I think we figured this one out yesterday, didn't we? I watched that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got up this morning and made them. Just zipped them out real quick. Don't forget, oh, that's you. Put gold accents on it. Nice. Exactly. And then we have like, we sell IOD molds and transfers. And so you could actually, we don't have pumpkins this small, but we've got like acorns and leaves. You can like make molds out of that and stick those on there. You can stamp on there. You can do 4 of them and stamp on there fall. You could do 9 or 6 of them and put autumn.
You can follow. You can follow us on Pinterest, but we, I don't know. But we haven't. We got to really start getting on there. I don't have social media.
Yeah, this where
we're on Facebook, Instagram,
and we have a website, Eclectic Emporium.
So yeah, you can follow us. We're on.
It's not .wv. It's not
Eclectic Emporium.
But it's not .w at the end, right? That's just the
eclecticemporium.co.
Yeah, so we're, but I mean we're not good about updating that either. But I mean we can easily, like these will be on our social media tomorrow, for sure.
We're gonna have to shut it down. Looks like YouTube is having issues. All right, y'all.
YouTube's having problems, so we're gonna have to shut this down. Sorry.
It's not receiving the video to maintain smooth streaming, so it's gonna start buffering you guys this feed.
If it hasn't already.
Yeah, maybe. Well, no, mine seems fine. I don't know.
And mine seems fine too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is that there? Oh. Why is that there?
Yeah, it was fun. We're sure glad to have you in here, and hopefully you'll come back and hang out with us next week. Like I said, it's every Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Eastern Standard. Oh, wait, she's in Connecticut, right? Oh, I want to go to that flea market up there. The junk trunk, or the elephant's trunk, or...
We will see you next week.
And we thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. We definitely enjoyed it. Makes this stream so much fun when we get to chat with people from all over.
And our regulars and our locals.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for today. You guys got any questions?
Concerns?
I guess some of these will be available at the Twisted Bee studio because Brenda put in her request, and then we'll also have them in store. So yeah, if you guys are interested, stop on by. All right, guys. Well, thanks again. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.